Hi, today I'm going to share with you a very personal example of shadow work. This happened a few years ago where I was working in a company. So I was part of a team and I really wanted to be promoted, but it was not happening. So what happened one day is that I was part of a business women network from the company, and suddenly the HR came to see me and another woman, friend, colleague that was with me, and she was director of design. So we had a meeting with this HR, and she told us that she had 2 seats available in the business women network, which was one of a leader and the other one was like a delegate or assistant, right? And this woman, who was my friend, my colleague, she positioned herself straight away. Oh, I can be the leader. And she didn't even ask me, and I was shocked. I was like, how can she do that? It's not nice, you know? She just took the best position without asking me. So okay, I will be the assistant, why not? And then we started working. I mean, another lady joined me, and we were preparing everything for the first session. We prepared presentations, activities, workshop. And this leader, she was not doing nothing. She was always saying, "Oh, sorry, I don't have time. I'm busy. So you do it, okay? I'm sure you can do it." So me and the other lady, by the way, we were both so upset, which is normal, right? And anyone would be upset in that position. But for me, it was really, really irritating me. Like, I was thinking about that night and days. Like, it was turning into my head. Like, why did she do that? I should have said that. This kind of thing, when it happens, it's really the moment to apply what we call the mirror effect. This is a very great technique of shadow work. When someone irritates you so much, it means that it is resonating with you. And this is where you need to do the shadow work. So you just sit calmly and you need to be open-minded. You say, how can I be like this person? How can I be like this person? So I did that. I remember the mirror effect technique, and I said, okay, let's apply this, because this is what's happening at the moment. I'm thinking over and over about this lady. She's really getting on my nerves. How can I be like this person? And 2 weeks went by. I just a bit forgotten about it. And suddenly, in my kitchen, I will always remember, I was looking through the window and I thought, oh my God, I know how I am like her. I am actually a leader. This is what I want to be, but I do not dare to voice it. She, in that meeting with the HR, she voiced her leadership. She said, I am a leader. And this is something I've never managed to do. This is something I've never managed to think about myself. It was forbidden. And this is coming from the childhood. Your parents' education, so my parents' education. My mom has always been a secretary. My dad was selling insurance, but he had a very strong and dominating personality. So at home, he was dominating, and we were not allowed to voice what we thought. I remember the first day he shouted on me like crazy. I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and I said to him, so we were at lunch eating with my brother and him, and he didn't stop talking about his work. And when you are 5 or 6 years old, you really don't get it. And I told him, oh, we don't care about your work. Oof, that I will always remember that sentence I said, because after came a storm. Like, he got angry, he shouted at us, he probably was breaking things in the house. He used to do that a lot. So I think that from that memory I have, which is very vivid, I learned to shut up. I learned to not saying anything, not being assertive, not being really, like, not talking much. And this is how it resonated with me, this story with this leader. So I realized, okay, yes, I am a leader. I can do that actually. This is what I want, this is my desire, but I do not express it. So the mirror effect, it's not like you are like this person. I was not like the one doing nothing and just giving orders around. No. I resonated with the leadership, with the fact that she allowed herself to be a leader, and I did not. So, just for the story, after that realization, after that inner revelation, I got promoted, and then I opened my own presentation club, something I wanted to do for a long time, and yeah, and now I'm trying to be my own boss, doing my own activity, you know. So that was really a transformative experience, really. So let me know in the comment if someone is irritating at the moment. I can maybe help you see what is resonating with you. Actually, it will always be your own inner revelation, but I can maybe guide you with this experience I had. Ciao!